Hey, hello everyone. This is Pavan. Today I'll be explaining how we can build an AI agent without any code, right? Using a no-code AI platform, right? So before that, what is an AI agent? So basically, it's an essential digital worker that helps you to achieve specific object, right? In general, this is the definition, right? So it's an autonomous software system that perceives its environment, reasons, plans, right, to achieve the complex goals with minimal human intervention, right? Often using the LLM models, the external tools sometimes, right? And also, unlike the basic AI, so these have some initiatives, learning, memory, allowing to adapt, make decision, right, and continuously improve their performance over the time. So for that, today I'll be using a platform called as Agent.ai. So what it is, it's a no-code tool that allows the user to create an agent, right? Agentic AI platforms within minutes, right? And so how you can do it? So I'll be explaining that. So this is an documentation from the Agent.ai platform. So I'll be telling like this is the one Agent.ai. You have to sign up, and after that you have to go to Agent.builder, right? And after that you can create an agent, right? And so there is a detailed documentation how we can create a first agent is there, right? So I'll be explaining step by step. I'll also be sharing this particular link so you can go through it. And so what I'll be building today is I'll be building an agent. So what it does is just you have to give the URL, right? And from that URL it will give the manual test case writing, right? So for that, this is the prompt which I am giving. You are a QA test case generator agent. Your task is to access the URL, analyze the visible page structure, identify the key elements, infer the common user flows, right? And after that, generate a clear structure test cases where it should be having test case, test scenario, preconditions, right? Generate the following types of test cases: page load, group test cases, and whatever, right? And so let's start it. I click on create agent, and there are different ways. There are some template based as well where you need not create the other actions, right? You can directly click on chat your files where you can upload your file, and you can ask the question, it will retrieve it like RAG, right? And there is a knowledge agent base also we can create. So I'll be explaining about create new agent, workflow agent, right? And before that, the main thing is it should be having a proper name, right? So I'll be giving a name as auto test case generator, right? And we need to give the description, it should be proper. So this is the description which I'll be giving, right? Like manual test case writing is time consuming, often inconsistent. So this agent reduces the effort by auto generating the structured test cases directly from live application page. Okay, so now I'll click on save. Then after that I click on open action library. So you can see, right, so there are different inputs. So here I'll be taking the user input as a part of URL, right? So this is the URL, and so here I'll be giving like website URL, right? So this is the prompt and this is the output. I'll save the action, and after that I need to scrap this page, right, to access the test cases, the contents and all. So there is an action for that as well. Not this. Let me go to this one. No, it's not here. Yeah, there it is. Web page content. So what it does is it extracts the text from the specified web page and crawl multiple pages for comprehensive data gathering, right? So here I need to give the URL, right? So we know that the variable is user input, which was there in the first action, and You can scroll up to 100 pages, or I just want to scrap the one page by default, right? This is the output URL. I click on save action. So now is the main part where I need to do this process, right? So I need to select the LLM, right? Again, for selecting the LLM, there are different actions, right? The model selection, you can see the documentation, right? So based on what you have to select. For example, if you want to select GPT 4.0, the speed will be like this, accuracy, and what is the cost, everything will come into picture. So please go through this model before selecting the LLM here. And so I've selected the GPT-5 mini here and the instruction, right? So this is my instruction. I'll be giving this, right, and copy everything and I'll paste this. So this is fine. So now I need the input also, right? So it has to get the URL, right? And this is the output of this particular action. There is a web page content. So I'll do like page content, and I'll insert the variable. There is something called pages, and after that output variable, right? So it is AI generated test cases. I'll be giving like this, right? So this is done, and now I click on add action again. I need the output and show the user output, and we know the output is in this particular variable, right? And you can select any format, HTML, JSON. I'll select auto, click on save action, right? So now your agent is ready, and you have to click on run draft version. You can publish, or you can just to check if it's working fine, right? So I'll be giving some of the URL. Say for example, I'll click on crickbuzz.com. I click on go. It will take some time because it's generating the test cases, analyzing the website. So let's wait for a minute. So in meantime, I'll be explaining the other things, right? So there is a settings part where you can give the agent username, where the URL will be based on that, and after that you can give some icon, right? So you can give anything like, and after that tags for what it is used, whether it's in lifestyle or operations or image, social, others, right? And the sharing, right, whether this particular agent should be public or it should be shared to only specific people, right? So there are a lot of other things which you can do it in the settings part. So I'll see, yeah, say you can see, right? So I can see the test cases now, right? The test scenario, the page load successful, the precondition, this is the test step, navigate, and this one is the expected URL. This is the page 2, right? So you can see, right, main section, right? You scroll from the top page, and this one, and header and navigation menu where you're validating the header, right? So yeah, like this you can modify the for each section, right? There is a specific test cases given, and right? So these things happen within, I think, around 5 minutes, right? So yeah, that's it. Thank you.